Hey everyone, and welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you how to show your calculations using the equations editor in Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word 2010 includes built-in support for writing and editing equations, which is going to make your homework a lot more neat and a lot easier. The equation editor tool can be found by clicking the Insert tab and then clicking the equation editor icon in the right corner of your screen. You'll notice that once I click it, that the equation box has shown up on your page, and the top toolbar of your page has changed to include the sections for tools, symbols, and structures, which we can use to solve a problem. For example, say we wanted to calculate the arithmetic average or mean for the following data set. Let's work through this example of how to show your calculations in Word using the equation tool to solve this problem. So the first thing we want to do is we want to click the Insert tab once again, and we'll open up our equation. And the first thing we want to do for solving the mean is that we need to express the sample mean using y bar. So we can type y, and we need to be able to add that accent bar on the top. So we highlight y and click accents, and this option in this tab lets you add a bunch of different accents to the top of letters. Here we want to use the bar accent. You can see when I hover over it, it tells you what accent you're adding. So here we have the acute and check, and here we're going to add the bar to solve this problem. Either click to the side of it or hit the side arrow, and now we're going to, you can see there that if you don't click away from it, you're going to have that line continue. So you want to make sure that the y is no longer highlighted like that, hit the space bar, and then you can put the equal sign for the rest of your problem. So the next thing we want to do is we need to write the summation symbol, because the definition of the mean is the sum of all the observations divided by the total number of observations. So to insert the sigma symbol for the summation, we click the Insert tab again, click Equation, and we need to use the large operator tab, and I'm choosing to use the fourth one here for the summation because that allows me to add the subscript of the I, which represents all the individual observations, and then write the rest of the equation to the right of sigma. So if you click on the subscript here on the bottom, you can type I to represent all individual observations in the sample, and then we'll start building the rest of the equation. So as I said earlier, the arithmetic mean is the total observations summed divided by all the observations, and so to do that we need to build a fraction, and we're going to click the Fraction tab. We're going to use this first one here, the stacked fraction, just because it looks cleaner. We're going to build the numerator. So all the observations are representative of y bar, so we need yi. Type y again and highlight the y, and we're going to click the script button to add a subscript. Click into the subscript, type I. Now you have yi, which is designating all of your individual observations. Now if we're building the denominator, all we need to do is add the symbol that represents the sample size, which is n. Hit your side arrow again to unhighlight the whole problem, and now we can build the rest of the equation with the numbers from the problem. Click your fraction again, stacked fraction, click the numerator, and now you can just type normally all of the observations. Click the denominator. We have a total of 5 observations. Right arrow key. And if you calculate this using R or any kind of calculator, you'll find that the mean is 5.4. So maybe you want to change the equation, or Word has deselected what you're working on, such as right here if I'm wanting to type something here at the top and it's deselected my equation and I want to edit it. All you have to do is double click in the equation box and then highlight the area you want to edit, such as this string of numbers here, and you can add any other symbol or bracket, anything you wanted to add here, such as adding the parentheses around all of my observations. to designate the order of operations. There's one other feature I haven't shown you yet called the symbols area, and it's a convenient way to insert special symbols such as degrees, Fahrenheit and Celsius, and then if you scroll down you'll also find a bunch of Greek letters to choose from to insert into your homework. So let's summarize what we've learned. We've learned how to add accents to characters, such as the Y bar. We've inserted an operator, such as the summation symbol, built a fraction containing a subscript, and we neatly organized our calculations. So the equation tools option in Word is a great way to show your work in a neat professional way. This also works in PowerPoint when you have presentations to give. Don't forget to click File and then Save As, and if you save it as a docx Word document file, then it will preserve your equations so you can edit them later.